Did you know that magnesium is the fourth most abundant mineral in the human body? It plays an important role in keeping both our body and brain healthy. In fact, every cell in our body contains magnesium and relies on it for proper functioning. But according to a latest medical study, about 50% of the people in US and Europe are not getting the recommended daily dose of magnesium. So in today's video, I will cover the top 10 health benefits of magnesium based on published medical research. The first benefit of taking magnesium has something to do with various biochemical reactions that occur in our body. One of magnesium's main role is acting as a cofactor and helper molecule in the biochemical reactions that enzymes perform in our body. In fact, magnesium is involved in more than 600 biochemical reactions in our body. Magnesium helps convert food into energy. It's the key nutrient that our body needs for energy generation. Magnesium also helps with protein formation. Specifically, it helps in synthesis of new protein molecule from amino acids. Magnesium also helps create and repair DNA and RNA, and it's an important nutrient that our body needs for gene maintenance. It also plays a vital role in the contraction and relaxation of our muscles. It also helps with nervous system regulation. Specifically, it helps regulate neurotransmitters that send messages throughout our brain and nervous system. Now let's talk about the second benefit of magnesium, which is to help boost exercise performance. In fact, during exercising, our bodies burn 10 to 20% more magnesium. Magnesium helps transport glucose into our muscles and help get rid of lactate, which can build up during exercising and can cause fatigue. Studies have shown that magnesium supplements can boost exercise performance in not only athletes but also elderly folks and people with chronic diseases. In one study, volleyball players that took 250 milligrams of magnesium per day, they experienced improvements in their jumping and also in their arms movement. In another study, athletes who supplemented magnesium for 4 weeks had faster running, cycling, and swimming times during a triathlon. They also experienced reductions in insulin and stress hormone levels. By the way, all the studies that I am citing in this video, I have linked all these studies in the video description below so you can read them if you want to get more information. Okay, moving on to the third benefit of magnesium, it's related with our brain functions and our mood. Many studies suggest that magnesium deficiency is linked to increased risk of depression. One particular study involving over 8,800 people found that folks with the lowest magnesium intake had a 22% greater risk of depression. Some experts believe that low magnesium content of modern food may be the cause of increasing depression and mental illness that we see in our society. In a randomized controlled trial involving depressed older adults, 450 milligrams of magnesium consumption daily improved mood as effectively as an antidepressant drug. So folks who suffer from depression should consider taking magnesium supplements daily. Moving on to the fourth benefit of magnesium, it benefits people with type 2 diabetes. Many studies suggest that about 48% of people with type 2 diabetes have low levels of magnesium in their blood. This can impair insulin's ability to keep blood sugar levels under control. Additionally, research also indicates that people with a low magnesium intake have higher risk of developing diabetes in future. One particular study that followed more than 4,000 people for 20 years, it found that those with highest magnesium intake were 47% less likely to develop diabetes. Another study showed that people with type 2 diabetes taking high doses of magnesium each day, they experience significant improvement in their blood sugar and also the hemoglobin A1C levels compared to the control group. Now, A1C is a simple blood test that measures your average blood sugar levels over past 3 months. So based on all these studies, folks suffering from high blood sugar should consider taking magnesium supplements. Now, the fifth benefit of taking magnesium is that it can lower your blood pressure. In one study, it was found that people who took 450 milligrams of magnesium per day, they experienced a significant decrease in the systolic and diastolic blood pressure. However, these benefits only occur in people who already have high blood pressure. It made no difference to folks with normal blood pressure. Now, moving on to the sixth benefit of magnesium, and that is that it helps fight inflammation. Low magnesium intake is linked to chronic inflammation, which is one of the drivers of aging, obesity, and chronic diseases. In one study, children with lowest blood magnesium levels were found to have the highest levels of inflammatory markers. They also had higher blood sugar, higher insulin, and higher triglyceride levels. Magnesium supplements can reduce CRP and other markers of inflammation in older adults, overweight people, and folks with prediabetes. Similarly, magnesium rich food like fatty fish and dark chocolate can also reduce inflammation, and who doesn't like dark chocolate? The seventh benefit of magnesium is that it can help prevent migraines. Now, if you suffer from painful and debilitating migraine headaches, you should consider taking magnesium. Magnesium deficiency can also induce nausea, vomiting, and sensitivity to light and noise. Researchers believe that people who suffer from migraines are more likely than others to be deficient in magnesium. Studies also suggest that magnesium can prevent and even help treat migraines. There was one particular study where test subjects were taking 1 gram of magnesium. They found relief from an acute migraine attack more quickly and more effectively than common medication. Additionally, magnesium rich food also helps reduce migraine symptoms. The eighth benefit of magnesium is that it reduces insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is one of the leading causes of metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. It is characterized by an impaired ability of muscle and liver cells to properly absorb sugar from your bloodstream. Magnesium plays a crucial role in this process, and many people with metabolic syndrome are deficient in magnesium. Additionally, high levels of insulin often lead to loss of magnesium through urine, which further reduces your body's magnesium level. So, for such folks, taking magnesium supplement is very important. One study found that magnesium supplementation reduced insulin resistance and blood sugar levels in not just at-risk patients, but also folks with normal blood levels. Moving on to the ninth benefit of magnesium, and it's that it improves the PMS symptoms in women. PMS is a common disorder in women of childbearing age. Its symptoms include water retention, abdominal cramps, tiredness, and irritability. Interestingly, magnesium has been shown to improve mood, reduce water retention, and other symptoms in women with PMS. So it's a good idea for such women to consider taking magnesium supplements daily. And finally, magnesium is widely available in various food sources. The recommended daily intake is 400 to 420 milligrams per day for men and 310 to 320 milligrams per day for women. Pumpkin seed, spinach, black beans, quinoa, dry foods, fatty fishes, and dark chocolate, they are all excellent sources of magnesium. You can always take supplements if you cannot eat these food sources daily or if these are not in your diet. Now, magnesium supplements are really cheap and they are available in all the pharmacy everywhere, so that shouldn't be a problem for anyone. Now, if you want to learn more about various vitamins and minerals that your body needs, check out this video over here. In this video, I talk about 7 key vitamins that one should take daily. You will find this video very useful, so go ahead and watch that video and I will see you guys over there. Bye.